Glasses that let you look behind your back. Easy meet HindSight, the perfect solution for anyone, from cyclists to hunters. According to its creators, the technology is completely new, unique and already patented. But in fact, there's nothing complicated about it. Each lens is slightly extended along the edges and has a special shape, expanding the peripheral vision of the wearer. Thanks to this, objects that are usually not visible get into the field of vision. It feels quite unusual, so the creators recommend waiting 15 minutes to adapt before starting to move around in them. The model weighs only 1.2 ounce and is already available for $175. Another solution for those who appreciate personal security, a portable detector of listening and recording devices. It sees not only bugs, but also video cameras everywhere in clothing, gadgets, and even vehicles. Using the detector is easy. The higher the value on the indicator, the closer the bug is. And if you need to make a quick and quiet check, a silent mode is available too. Also, there are 2 radio channels, one of which is tuned to a narrow frequency range and allows you to catch even muffled signals. GSM Bluetooth, 3 and 4 GB internet, Wi-Fi, whatever the bugs use, they will be detected. 2 AAA batteries are enough for 20 hours of operation. The price tag is somewhere around $680. This device is familiar not only to movie lovers, but also to gamers, because thermal imaging systems are a must in many shooters. The advantages of this model are its compactness and functionality. At a weight of 7.4 ounces, the thermal imager operates for up to 4 hours on one AA battery and, if necessary, can easily be attached to a helmet. The viewing angle is 40 degrees, and customers are promised quality images. Thanks to the XDI technology and digital zoom, a video output is provided for displaying and recording. It's available in 2 versions and is supplied to police, military, border guards, and VIP bodyguards. Surely it's useful for them, because it can detect a person at a distance of 1,151 feet. This is a gadget that will clearly find its audience among high school and college students. It's also the world's first and only smartwatch that provides privacy and security, says the seller proudly. You can see the information on the screen, only at a certain angle. And those who like to peek into someone else's life only see a black screen. For the more cautious, there's an even cooler version. You'll need special glasses to delve into the secret knowledge. Apart from that, it has the usual features of smartwatches: color images, 10-hour work on a single charge, and built-in memory. The first model has 4 GB of memory, enough to load mini cheat sheets for all classes at once, and you can order it for $55. Let's visit the only company in the world that makes custom-made bulletproof suits. There are many options. For example, a 3-piece suit with both bulletproof vest and jacket. The level of protection can be chosen by the customer as well. There are options that can withstand a 9mm caliber hit, as well as 350, 7 SIG and 40 for Magnum rounds. This kind of protection is possible thanks to the patented nanotechnology fabric. It uses carbon nanotubes, which are up to 100 times stronger than steel and 30 times stronger than Kevlar. At the same time, the fabric remains flexible and doesn't constrain your movements, so the suit fits perfectly and doesn't arouse suspicion. It's also complete with an antimicrobial coating and is easy to care for. We hope that this suit will never have to be used for its intended purpose, but we value giving you the sense of safety that you deserve, adds the manufacturer. Next up are a pair of binoculars, which will come in handy not only for security services, but also for hunters, farmers, and even ecologists. They have a built-in night vision option and can also take pictures, so with their help, you can arrange surveillance at any time of the day. and it's up to you to decide who or what they're after. Even in total darkness, under the range of 1,640 feet, the seller promises it will provide crisp, clear images. Detected targets can be photographed and then viewed on the built-in 2.3 and TFT screen. Also do an SD card. The photo resolution is 3200 by 1800 pixels. One charge will be enough for about 4 hours of continuous surveillance, and the multi-layer housing will withstand rain, snow, fog and other whims of nature. The price has around $400. You'll never guess where bugs, memory cards and other things are hidden. The bolts on your screen seems unremarkable, but it's actually a hiding place for money or documents containing sensitive information. If the description is to be believed, this is an improved variation of the bolts used by KGB agents during the Cold War. The container is waterproof and weighs about 5.3 ounces, and some sellers offer special compartments for convenience. The main thing is not to accidentally leave the bolts loaded with secrets at some construction site. If you want to buy one, you'll need to pay $30. Now let's talk about these power ascenders. You've probably seen something like this in newscasts and shows about big construction sites or special forces. From city streets to military training grounds, these power ascenders are the right choice, whether you need to get to heights quickly and safely. Specifications vary greatly depending on the model. For example, the Skylotec T1-16 lifts at 328 feet per minute. Lowering speeds are even faster, up to 426 feet per minute, and the ascender is controlled with one hand. It's water resistant, virtually silent, and it can lift up to 331 pounds, and if that's not enough, an upgrade is available to lift 882 pounds at up to 164 feet per minute. Have you seen how action movie heroes mark the car? Or the bad guys with a spying device? The authors of this project offer something very similar. This drone shoots darts with a variety of sensors built into them. There are plenty of applications, from assessing the condition of hard-to-reach equipment to exploring impenetrable jungles. It weighs 23 ounces and can fire up to 17 darts on a single charge. Accuracy, however, is a bit off, plus or minus 4 in. But you can shoot from a distance of 13 feet, and the manufacturers mentioned that there are about 80 successful tests, both outdoors and indoors. This system will come in handy in hazardous, smart cities, scientific field trips, and factories. Government's love of surveillance is getting out of hand, jokes someone in the comments. What secret agent would go on a mission without weapons, hidden in the most unexpected places? Having a knife in your shoe is a classic. This kind of weapon has been seen in a lot of movies. For example, a similar pair of shoes was worn by agents of Kingsman, a fictional secret organization which naturally advocates for all good and against all bad. And DIY masters took inspiration from them. They compensate for the lack of budget with their ingenuity and skills. Dress shoes, boots, sneakers, all sorts of shoes are used. They've even been featured in Forbes magazine. On its pages, you could see a pair of deerskin boots by Oliver Sweeney. There's no retractable knife, but instead 6 other gadgets are built in, and the shoes come with Kevlar laces. The price is $2,715. Next up in our selection is a stylish accessory for digital privacy. This is a bag that can block radio signals like GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and RFID, so the devices inside can't be hacked or tracked. The device uses a system known as a Faraday cage. You can do one on your own by simply wrapping your smartphone in foil. The interior dimensions of the bag are 5.5 by 9 in. It's made of ballistic nylon. Something similar was used to make military flat jackets back in the Vietnam War. The seller notes that such bags are even used by digital forensic specialists, and the price isn't too high, $23. If intruders, after seeing your suit, decide not to attack directly, but rather to ambush you, stun you, and handcuff you, this tool will come in handy. It's only 0.8 in long, so you can easily hide it under your belts, in your shoe, or anywhere else. But don't let its size fool you. The tool allows you to open the most widespread handcuff models, even if your hands are behind your back. You just have to insert it into the lock, turn it like an ordinary key, and that's it, you're free. The tool is made of nylon, so there's practically no noise if the tool falls down. And if you want to practice, the seller offers training kits. The tool is only $12. Here's another bug detector. This device was invented in Hong Kong, and the team managed to raise over $50,000 through Indiegogo. Let's see why it was a success. According to its creators, electronics are becoming smaller and cheaper. You don't have to be James Bond to buy a camera pen, a spy watch, or other similar products. That means that our personal data is at risk, and it's time to protect it. This device will protect all electronic bugs within 10 feet, as well as IR equipment such as security sensors. Plus, it helps you against intruders. The motion detector will alert you if someone enters your hotel room or touches your suitcase. It weighs 1.6 ounce, works for 2 hours on a single charge, and charges via USB Type-C. So what else would you need? The only problem is that the price is $77.